Hey guys, I just wanted to share my first impressions of this $99 Ryobi 6 amp biscuit joiner that I purchased to help build this wainscoting panels for my living room. So you can see here it's got a nice fence with adjustable angle from 0 to 135 degrees. It's got 3 built-in stops for number 0, number 10, and number 20 biscuits. This is the first cut here. Some of the reviews online kind of complain that the cut can leave, some debris in the joint here itself, which is true. You can see here. So it's just important, it's not a big deal. Just blow it out. Now, I don't have many Ryobi tools. In fact, this is the only one I own. But for $99 and for a limited use tool, I don't anticipate having to cut many biscuit joints. So I decided to take a chance, and it's doing the job here. You can see once I insert the biscuit, just apply glue, and you're ready to go. So here, basically, what I'm doing is you can see these styles here I've already installed. But it's just a matter of lining up the styles and marking them off. The most important thing is to make sure that the biscuit groove that you're cutting is aligned perfectly so that the joint is square. So what I did here is I went ahead and lined up all the styles and then marked off, on the rail up here, a number that corresponds with a number that I marked on the styles, and then I'm just going to go ahead and use the Ryobi biscuit joiner and just cut, at each corresponding mark, and then I have everything numbered so that I can then place them back where they were when I aligned everything. The top rail here I have just pinned temporarily to the wall so that I can now take it out, cut the biscuit joints to the corresponding marks, glue everything, and then I can then install the styles and the biscuits, and then nail the top rail back into the wall. And so this is it after I have everything in place. I have everything tacked in. You can see it's pretty much done here as far as the biscuit joint. I just have a little bit of mill work to do. You can see here, just make sure that you're cutting your molding long so that you can put a return in, on the back side here to finish it off nicely. And then really everything else that's left here is just, add a few bit of extra pieces of molding and then and paint it. Now I went ahead and put a link to the instructions for this wainscoting. It's from Family Handyman, so you can check out that link in the description. Now, as far as the biscuit joiner itself, it did its job. Made sharp cuts. Everything came out nice. You can see here, this is what the dining room looked like somewhat before, and this is the finished product. So pretty happy with that purchase. It's good enough for a homeowner that's got a limited use case for a biscuit joiner, but wants to do a decent job for when that project arises. So I'd recommend it. If you found the content of this video informative, educational, perhaps even enjoyable, if you'd go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. It helps me out with my numbers. And thanks for watching.